Alright, here we go. Review number 2. Might cut that out. Alright. Today, we're going to be reviewing the Audio-Technica ATH-Pro700MK2 Anniversary Edition headphones. That's a mouthful. This is the same pair of headphones that I showed an unboxing video for, middle of last semester for me. March-ish? Somewhere around there. So, let's get right to it!
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
Kleenex, I might review these someday. Watch out for it. Bon Iver's the shit. It's my wallet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so, welcome to the second review of things I have. It'll be another pair of headphones today, like I said. The ATH-Pro700MK2 Anniversary Editions from Audio-Technica. Now, these headphones, being Anniversary Editions, were set out on very limited release, especially to the United States. I think there was originally 2,000 produced, and I think about 700 models made it to the United States. So these were being hyped up for a while, and when they finally got released, people were freaking out, trying to order them, and suddenly they were like, I can't order these. They're like, well, we haven't shipped to the United States yet. So once they finally got shipped to the United States, like a month later, then people started going crazy, including myself, trying to get a pair of headphones. And I landed a pair of these for about $280, and they retail for, I think, $500 now. I think the price is bumped up because of their availability is certainly dropped. What's important is how these headphones sound and look and specs, all that. So let me get them for you guys. I always put things on my bed. So yeah, you guys saw me do an unboxing video of these. The ATH-Pro700 MK2s. The gold Audio-Technica symbol and the gold bands on the sides. The metallic gloss in the center there. Yeah, 50th anniversary. I got these headphones back in March, so I've had a number of months to try them out and test them before this review. Analyze them, if you will. I'll just talk a little bit about what came with this stuff really quick before I head into the review. These headphones are one of the detachable cable headphone models, which I love. I love that like the bigger headphone companies are starting to do this a lot more often with their flagship headphone models, is that they're including detachable cables. Because before, you got your cable damaged, you're shit out of luck. Sorry, you have to get like your entire headphone sent in to get repaired or buy a new pair of headphones. With detachable cables, if you damage the cable, no problem, just order a new cable. That's awesome, that saves us a lot of hassle, saves headphone companies a lot of hassle, I'm sure, too. What this did come with, I don't have it with me right now. I lied. Jump cuts make me look like I'm prepared. It came with this, the really nice leather pouch, 50th anniversary, 1962. I never use it, but I think it's nice that they include that. And it also came with this, which is a straight cable, about the same length as the coiled cable. Coiled cable coiled up, not extended, which is about 3 feet. Yeah. Without the coiled cable being extended, it reaches about 3 feet. This is about 3 feet cable, 1 meter. That's standard for cables about these days. Not studio cables, at least. I kind of did wish they did include like a really long, like 3 meter studio cable with these, but they didn't. So that's that, and it came in the really nice box. And As far as specs for these goes... Okay, I remember. I remember because I wrote it down on a piece of paper before the review started. I'm smart this time. I'm smart this time. Yes, so according to my paper, well, I didn't really need to refer to the paper for this spec, but the drivers are 53 millimeters, which is the same as the Allen & Heath XD53s that I reviewed the other day, which is the largest speaker driver diameter available in portable headphones right now. So, nice big drivers. The frequency range is 5 to 35k hertz, which is actually 2,000 more hertz than the Allen & Heath XD53s that I was reviewing yesterday. Again, an excellent frequency range. This one I'm paying a bit more, so I'm kind of expecting it to have an impressive frequency range. So that's great. The output is... Sorry, I meant the... Yes, the impedance. The output is 40 ohms, so again, doesn't exactly need to be amped. You can if you want, maybe a portable amp, but definitely doesn't need like a $1,000 desktop amp or anything. So, yeah, plug it into your computer, iPod, MP3 player, whatever, straight up. It's gonna be fine. And then, what else did I write down? Ah, yes, the last thing of note for these headphones is that they are 340 grams weight, which makes them a lot bulkier, a lot heavier, not a lot heavier, but a bit bulkier, a bit heavier than your average over-the-head headphones. I do forget that I do need to adjust these. These aren't made for giant gorilla heads like the XD53s. So, these are a bit bulkier, a little heavier. They can get a little... It can wear you down a little bit, wearing for a while. But it's not too bad, from my experience. The nice cushions on the nice pads make up for it, in my opinion. With all that out of the way, I'll get straight to the headphone review itself. These are a very, very warm pair of headphones. By that, I mean the sound signature is warm, and that in the audiophile world or terms means it's pretty heavy on the mid bass and the sub bass. And its mid frequencies are fine, and the trebles are kind of to be desired, but not terrible. Yeah, warm cans are just cans to... it's just a term to differentiate bass-heavy cans from more neutral cans, essentially, or even treble, not heavy, but headphones that accentuate the trebles instead of the basses. And yeah, that's a really good way of describing these. Actually, a better way to describe these for me would be less warm and more dark. So, if a normal warm can was like a milk chocolate bar, like a Hershey's bar, this is more like a nice dark chocolate bar. Not in the sense that it's bitter, but in the sense that the sub bass will melt your soul. I am not really kidding about that. You listen to something like R&B or hip hop, or a lot of electronica that has really mind-meltingly low sub bass. This will pick up on every single frequency way down there, which is kind of cool. I'm sort of a closet bass head. I don't exactly like to admit it, but I do like warm-sounding cans, especially for casual listening, since I don't really make a lot of music or anything. As a casual listener, I like warm-sounding cans, at least for the sort of music I listen to. Listen to a lot of rock, a lot of electronica, a lot of alternative, which has been, I mean, in the past few years has really... Modern alternative has... Oh my god. Modern alternative... Let's just stay away from modern alternative. How's that? The point is... Bass... holy shit. I mean, The Pro700MK2, the standard edition of these headphones, that's what they're advertised as. They're advertised as bass-heavy headphones. The anniversary editions, in my opinion, offer that plus boosted mids and highs. I've compared the two. I can say that the mids and highs are actually a lot better on these headphones than the average MK2 version of the headphone. Then, plus, you've got the style. I mean, I usually am not one for style of headphones. I just want them to sound really good. For example, I despise Beats because they're just a fashion accessory, and they don't sound that great at all. But here, you get both. You get a great sound quality, to me, and style. It's golden, for God's sake. These are really nice looking. Just my opinion. Putting that out there. This is my review. So, there you've got great sub bass, great mid bass, excellent mids, and average highs. That all adds up to a pretty astounding headphone. Not the best you're gonna get out there for your buck, but for something that's usually just advertised as a bass-heavy headphone, then, you know, these kind of outdid their expectations, honestly. They did. So awesome headphones. They're delightful. That's all I really have to say for these, actually. I'm not going to mention that they're too big, because they're not. I'm not going to mention that they hurt my ears or anything after long periods of use, because they don't. I've been using them just about every single day since I've had them, and they're a favorite of mine. I like them a lot. ATH-Pro700MK2's anniversary editions. Battleflock seal approval, Leon seal of approval, audiophile seal of approval. Absolutely. Alright, I'm out. See you guys. And the next headphone I'm going to be reviewing is the Sennheiser HD 598s. So, come check out, see how that is. Alright, take it easy, guys.